I feel like you're not asking me for money.
Well, listen. Well, you've been paying enough of your tax dollars. Now you're about to pay something that works. But we're gonna show you that it works first. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna advertise it like we Domino's. You know what I mean? We're gonna show you that it works.
Right.
And that's what the whole year.
That's what I love.
That's what the whole year's for, being paid for free. $1.6 million. Here we just paid almost $5 million for some trash cans. You kidding me? Since when does trash cans be valued over life? $1.6 million is the cost of this program.
And again, that's offered by a philanthropist.
Right.
But part of that program is also a very detailed evaluation, where an outside group, University of Baltimore, will actually be looking at it, determining how effective this is. And again, last time when we were here, we operated for a few short months. We witnessed 5 murders, 23 shootings, and I think 2 officer-involved shootings. And so we actually provided information on those major things, plus about 108 overall investigations. Unfortunately, because it was just a test, we saw and captured a lot more crime in our images than we ever had time to look for. And that's, we limit what we look for just to those major crimes that the community has said we're allowed to look for. And anything else associated with the community we're not allowed to look for. However, if a defense attorney comes to us and has permission from their client, we can actually help them look at the actions of the police and verify or not verify.
Wait a minute. You said look at the actions of the police.
I can't believe that one either.
Wait a minute.
I'm in fear of my life. I don't know about that.
Wait a minute.
You're in fear of your life.
He said,
I'm in fear of my life.
He said, look at the actions of the police.
I carry badge. I carry the spray stuff. Archie, why are you laughing? But I'm in fear of my life.
Oh, you talking about the police?
Yeah, he ain't saying
the stupidest thing you could ever say out your mouth. I want you to go up there and I want you to tell him he was in fear of your life. And they pulls right up to the mic.
Right.
I was in fear of my life.
So this program, you don't have to worry about witnesses.
No, there's no witnesses. There's no
snitch.
We just killed the stop snitching clause.
No snitch.
There's no snitching. You ain't gotta do or say anything.
We help provide a lot of information that relieves some of that pressure. However, as you start changing the culture and as it becomes less acceptable to put up with people shooting people, I think people will come forward as you build the trust between the community and law enforcement. And at each one of these community meetings, we typically get asked a number of things. One, can we tell when an officer arrives at the scene? And the answer is yes. And the follow-up question is can you tell when they started their body camera? And you understand the situation there. The answer is I can't tell you when they started their body camera, but their body camera has got a clock on it that tells you exactly when it started. So if an officer were to pull up to a scene, 5 minutes later he starts his body camera, that can tell you something, but we can provide that evidence. As a matter of fact, one of Archie's main points also is that he wants us to brief every single police officer, so that they know that this is up there, so that hopefully it provides that level of deterrence in that situation, just as it would when we brief the high school kids.
Absolutely.
With the idea of getting it spread across the whole community.
Because as I said before, like I am in the community, but one thing you're not going to do is keep on charging us with the way that things are going, because some of my people, being as though the education level is very low, right? So they're not really educated. You know what? I'm not going to even say they're not educated. I'm going to say the lack of resources. That's a better terminology to put it. There's none. You have to know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody to get some resources done and given to you. So if this is how the way that my people feel as though they have to live, then you're gonna get all types of negative response. Ain't nothing. You ain't seen nothing yet.
No,
but I don't even want the level to even get to red. Right now, to me, as a black man, the level is at red. Every time I turn on my television, I'm not seeing a white. Don't take this wrong, Russ. I'm not seeing a white man being killed every day. I'm seeing somebody that looked like myself, and I'm seeing that people are